If your husband tells you, woman, you are proud, or your wife tells you, you are a proud man, I'm sure you don't want to hear such a statement from your spouse. You don't like such a statement. But can I tell you the honest truth? If you are somebody that keeps malice with your spouse whenever you guys have misunderstanding, you're actually proud. Yeah. You need somebody like me that will not look at your face before telling you the truth. All right? If a woman or a man quickly switches off whenever there is misunderstanding or argument between your husband or your wife, and you begin to keep to yourself, you don't want to talk to each other, you just want to do your thing your own way, it is pride that makes you to behave like that. Let me explain to you. When two people have misunderstanding and there is malice, you will agree with me that the reason for malice to be activated is because one person does not want to tell the other person, I am sorry. The other fellow too does not want the other person to see that he's so cheap. He will always come back and say sorry. She will always come back and say sorry. Therefore, I will stand my ground. I'm not going to bend on this. It is proud person that says that. If you are humble, you will always seek peace at all times. Because how do you want to do in marriage that you will not have misunderstanding? It's not possible. That's what makes us get better by the day. When we have issues, that's why they call it misunderstanding. It is misunderstanding. You just misunderstood each other on that particular issue at that moment. So you need to communicate with each other for you to be able to understand, each other's stand on the particular issue. Then you move on. But by the time you begin to switch off and say, I'm not going to talk to him, I'm not going to talk to her, when are you going to end such childish attitude? Those are childish behavior. You keep malice. In fact, in some homes, they will even include the children that are not involved even when the whole matter started. They will not talk to anybody. They will just, keep to themselves and things like that. It is only a proud person that doesn't want to stoop low and tell the other person, I'm sorry. Come to think of it, when you were in maybe your father's house, among your siblings, don't people have misunderstanding with each other, you and your siblings? Do you wait for them to come and apologize? Do they wait for you to come and apologize? Don't you settle your matter and move on? You did. So why is it that it is now that you are in marriage that you are expecting that it is your spouse that must first say he's sorry or she's sorry? Anybody can make the move for peace. Because our target in marriage is that we want our home to always be blissful and exciting. When people are coming to your house, they should know that, wow, I'm going into a family where there is happiness and excitement at all times, where there is life, where there is bliss. When there is malice going on in the family, the atmosphere is tensed. The atmosphere of bitterness is everywhere. It doesn't change anything from you. It doesn't take anything from you to apologize. Even when you are at fault, it shows that you are matured. When your spouse is at fault and you are the one that took a step of peace, it shows that you are mature. It doesn't reduce you. Change your mind from those kind of mentality that he or she will think I'm too cheap, he or she will think I don't even know my right and things like that. You don't need that. Your target is that every day of your life, you want your family to be happy and be exciting to dwell in. Do you understand my point? I really appreciate you for sticking around to the end of this video. If you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Like my videos and share to your friends and families. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.